So another type of wrong answer choice in central idea and details questions is answer choice that contains outside information. So our job is to identify such wrong answer choices and eliminate them. So this kind of answer choices, they contain new information which is not contained in the text. So usually you will find there are some keywords in the answer choices which are not mentioned anywhere in the text. So we can find those keywords in the answer choices and eliminate them. Let's see how we do it. So in this question, uh, in this text, the question is, what is the central idea that Plato conveys through the allegory of the cave in the Republic? Now, when you read this text, you'll notice that it nowhere talks about that justice is only attainable through physical strength and power. There is no mention of physical strength and power in this text. The second answer choice, true justice can only be achieved by perceiving higher truths beyond material illusions, that is clearly given, right? But nowhere that does the text talk about physical strength and power. So this is basically outside information. So in SAT, we are always looking for information given in the text. So if the information is not given, then you can eliminate those answer choices. So this one is outside information. This one is right. Let's look at another example. The world was so okay. So the question here is, what is the significance of the arrival of the gypsies and their inventions in the village in Cien Años de Soledad? Now, when you read this text, you will notice that answer choice A will contain outside information. It says the gypsies' inventions are primarily a source of amusement and entertainment for the villagers. But when you read this text, so it nowhere talks about amusement and entertainment for the villagers. Okay, it says that the gypsies would set up the tents near the village with a great uproar of pipes and kettle drums. They would display new inventions. First they brought this, then a heavy gypsy who introduced himself as Melquiades, put on a bold demonstration of what he himself called the eighth wonder of the learned alchemist of Macedonia. So basically, in this text, it just talks about what the gypsies uh, brought to the village, right? It does not talk about the village's perspective as, that it was a source of amusement and entertainment. So this is outside information, right? Not contained in the text. Now, look at option C. The arrival of the gypsies and their inventions represents the traditional way of life in the village. Now, again, nowhere in the text does it talk about that, okay, this is the traditional way of life in the village, right? So, even option C contains outside information. So, the keyword here is traditional way of life, and here the keywords are amusement and entertainment for the villagers. So, this answer choices, they give it away. These keywords, they give it away that they contain outside information. So that's why the answer choice is B. So obviously, in order to solve this kind of questions, you need to read the text very carefully, and then you kind of compare the answer choices with what is given in the text. And you should always be on the lookout for this kind of wrong answer choices, right? Like, does this answer choice contain outside information? Does it contain uh, misrepresented information? And then eliminate those answer choice. So carefully reading the text is a must.